The lines between city and suburb are blurring, and it's changing the way we live, work, and interact. From population growth to economic shifts, we'll break down the key drivers behind suburban urbanization. Then we'll explore how these changes are reshaping everything from housing demands to transportation systems. In our once quiet suburban communities, picture a typical 1950s suburban neighborhood with neat rows of single-family homes, wide lawns, and car-sectioned streets. Now, fast forward to today, this same area has transformed, featuring denser housing, diverse architectural styles, and multi-use spaces. This evolution represents suburban urbanization, a process distinct from traditional urban growth. Global urbanization trends underscore the significance of this shift. Currently, over half of the world's population resides in urban areas. Projections indicate this shift will rise to 68% by 2050. As we explore the causes and effects of suburban urbanization, we'll uncover how these forces are reshaping our communities and challenging our perception of suburban life. While global urbanization trends paint a clear picture of city growth, they don't tell the whole story. In fact, this very nature of suburbs is changing beneath our feet. Economic opportunities are transforming once quiet neighborhoods into bustling urban-like centers, driven by a complex interplay of factors that are reshaping suburban landscapes across the nation. Population growth remains a primary driver of suburban urbanization. As cities expand outwards, suburban areas experience increased density, leading to more urban-like environments. This growth isn't just about numbers, it's about the changing composition of suburban population and their evolving needs. Economic shifts play a crucial role in this transformation. The transition from manufacturing to service-based economies have altered job markets and commuting patterns. You see, traditional suburban areas, once primarily residential, are now developing their own economic centers. This change is reducing dependence on central cities and creating more diverse, self-sufficient communities. Technological advancements have also contributed to this shift. Improved transportation and communication networks have made suburban areas more connected, both internally and with nearby urban cities. This increased connectivity has blurred the lines between urban and suburban living, allowing residents to enjoy the benefits of both environments. Changing demographics and preference are also driving suburban urbanization. Millennials, in particular, are expressing a strong desire for walkable communities that offer urban amenities without the drawbacks of city living. Simultaneously, many baby boomers are downsizing to more manageable urban-style homes within suburban settings. These trends are reshaping housing demands and community designs. The transformation of suburbs extends beyond mixed-use developments. A silent revolution is occurring in residential areas, where familiar single-family homes are giving way to a more diverse housing landscape. This shift raises critical questions about community identity and affordability. As suburbs evolve, the demand for housing is shifting dramatically, from traditional single-family homes to a mix of apartment, townhouse, and compact housing options. This change reflects the preference of younger generations seeking more affordable and walkable living environments, as well as older residents looking to downsize. The concept of retrofitting suburbia is gaining traction as a response to these changing demands. This approach involves redesigning existing development for mixed use, incorporating retail and office space into residential areas. The goal is to create a more vibrant, walkable community that offers the convenience of urban living within suburban context. This transformation is not without challenges, though, particularly in maintaining the unique character of suburban neighborhoods, while increasing density as housing options diversify. Community dynamics are also evolving. The influx of new residents with different backgrounds and lifestyles can lead to increased diversity and potentially stronger social cohesion. However, it can also increase tension as longtime residents adjust to changes in their neighborhoods. The key lies in thoughtful planning that respects existing communities' identities while embracing new opportunities for growth and connection. Affordability remains a significant concern as suburban areas become more desirable. The increased demand for urban-style living in suburban settings can drive up property values, potentially pricing out longtime residents or newcomers seeking affordable options. June Williamson, co-author of Retrofitting Suburbia, emphasizes the urgency of this transition. Even suburban communities with a seemingly large supply of greenfield land should think hard about business as usual. This time to pivot is now to address 21st century challenges. This perspective underscores the need for innovative approaches in suburban planning, focusing on creating spaces that enhance community ties, promote sustainability, and accommodate changing demographics. Despite these challenges, many suburban communities have successfully embraced urbanization while preserving their unique identities. These areas have focused on creating more walkable neighborhoods with access to amenities and public spaces, integrating diverse housing types and retrofitting existing spaces to support both economic growth and community well-being. The result is a revitalized suburban landscape that offers the best of both worlds: the space and tranquility associated with suburban living combined with the convenience and vibrancy of urban environments. As suburbs embrace urban convenience, a hidden challenge emerges. What critical system essential to suburban life is now pushing these evolving communities to the brink? The answer lies beneath the streets, where an aging infrastructure struggles to keep pace with rapid urbanization. The transformation of suburban areas into a more urban-like environment brings with it a host of infrastructure challenges, particularly in transportation and public utilities. The increased population density in suburban areas has been putting a strain on existing infrastructure. Roads designed for lower traffic volumes are now congested, and public transit systems are often inadequate to meet growing demand. This surge in population has also placed pressure on power grids, water systems, and waste management facilities, many of which were not designed to handle such increased usage. In response to these challenges, many suburban communities are shifting away from car-centric design towards a more inclusive approach known as complete streets. These streets are designed to accommodate multiple modes of transportation, including walking, cycling, and public transit. In addition to private vehicles, this shift is essential for managing the increased population density and addressing environmental concerns associated with car-dependent or suburban sprawl. The implementation of complete streets offers numerous benefits. It promotes safer and more accessible transportation options for all users, encourages physical activity, and can help reduce traffic congestions and air pollution. However, the transition to complete street is not without its challenges. Retrofitting existing roads can be costly and may face resistance from residents accustomed to car-centric design. Upgrading suburban infrastructure to handle increased demand extends beyond transportation, though. Municipalities are grappling with the need to modernize power grids, enhance water treatment facilities, and improve waste management systems. These upgrades are not only necessary to meet current demands, but also to incorporate sustainable technologies that can reduce environmental impact and improve long-term resilience. The financial implications of these infrastructure changes are significant. According to research, the costs associated with maintaining and upgrading infrastructure in urbanizing suburbs can reach the sum of over $21,000 per residential and non-residential development unit. This substantial financial burden on local government underscores the need for careful planning, innovative funding solutions, and despite these challenges, many suburban areas have successfully implemented comprehensive infrastructure upgrades, resulting in an improved livability and environmental sustainability. For instance, some communities have transformed previously congested suburban roads into thriving community spaces by adding bike lanes and pedestrian-friendly pathways. These changes not only enhance the aesthetic appeal of the area, but also encourage healthier lifestyles and reduce reliance on automobiles. The shift towards more sustainable infrastructure is crucial, given that the transportation sector is now the largest source of greenhouse gas emission in the US. By prioritizing sustainable transportation solutions and green technologies in urban planning, suburban areas can significantly reduce their environmental impact while improve the quality of life for residents. The transformations of suburban into urban-like environment bring both opportunities and challenges. As communities grapple with these changes and unexpected alliances form, urban planners and suburban residents are joining forces to shape the future of these transitioning communities. Advocating for more inclusive and sustainable practices, this collaboration is crucial in addressing the environmental consequences of suburban urbanization. Increased emission and a loss of green spaces are significant concerns as density increases and vehicle use rises. To combat these issues, many communities are implementing sustainable development strategies. These include creating green infrastructure, promoting energy-efficient buildings, and designing neighborhoods that reduce car dependency. Innovative urban planning concepts are emerging to blend the best aspects of urban and suburban living. The development of urban villages or 20-minute neighborhoods aim to create self-contained communities where residents can access most of their daily needs within a short walk or bike ride. These concepts promote walkability, reduce car dependence, and foster a sense of community. And despite all of this, some challenges remain. The rise of suburban poverty is often overlooked, with many families living in precarious conditions. This highlights the need for equitable development strategies that address the needs of all residents, particularly the most vulnerable. As suburbs evolve into urban like environments, we witness a complex interplay of demographic shifts, economic changes, and technological advancement. And this transformation challenges traditional notions of suburban life, reshaping housing, infrastructure, and community dynamics. The urbanization of suburbs presents both opportunities and challenges, from increased economic vitality to potential environmental and social issues. Addressing these challenges require innovative urban planning, sustainable development strategies, and equitable policies. As one expert notes, to ensure that the benefits of urbanizations are fully shared and inclusive, policies to manage urban growth need to ensure access to infrastructure and social services for all. This underscores the importance of community engagement and thoughtful governance in shaping the future of suburban areas. The reimagining of suburbs offers potential solutions to broader societal challenges, including climate change and social inequality. By fostering diverse, walkable communities with mixed use developments and sustainable infrastructure, we can create more resilient, inclusive urban environments for future generations.